Common sense is required on this social media street, and common sense is not so common. Let me give an example. Some of you may know Shira Seven. She's a coach, teacher, and a lot of women gravitate towards her. And she's famously known for the quote, I bring nothing to the table. And she also has a book, I bring nothing to the table. And someone with no common sense would really take that and run with it and go into a relationship offering nothing. And that's how some people are really stupid, because what makes you think that you were created to just exist like you have no value, you have nothing you bring? So if you lack common sense, if you don't think, most people take things in a literal perspective. Do you think Shira brings nothing to her relationship? I first found her on her other channel, her spiritual channel, Ashira Star Goddess, in 2019. I'm so grateful for her because she triggered my awakening. So I view her as the mother I never had, and I have so much respect for her. So that alone, Ashira means the wife of God. So that alone is value. Other than that, she's an entrepreneur. She works hard. Like coming on YouTube every day, live for hours, that's not an easy thing. When you're put together and you don't run out of things to talk about. Like she can talk and talk and talk for hours. I remember there's one time she was live for 8 hours, and another time 5 hours, and I watched the whole live because at the time I didn't have a lot to do. But what I'm saying is, she's hardworking. Like she has multiple businesses. I remember her giving a story of how her husband gave her a MacBook long ago. I think it was 2012, 20, I don't remember, 2009. I don't know when she started YouTube. And her husband gifted her the MacBook. And that's how she started YouTube. She took whatever her rich husband gave her and built something for herself. So really, I bring nothing to the table when you take it literally and really have nothing to offer. That's very concerning. She brings a lot to the table. I'm sure by now she's surpassed her husband's, like, whether it's money, influence, and all that. Now she's actually the one owning the table. So if you lack common sense, you get lost in social media streets. Use your brain. And Shira is she's above she's very smart, and her intellect goes far beyond the common people. And if you're not intelligent, you kind of get lost in a lot of what she's teaching, especially her other channel, her esoteric knowledge channel. Cults are successful because a lot of people are not that smart. They don't question, they don't think beyond, they just follow. A lot of people are followers. The whole Shira 7 is like she has a whole cult behind her. And the leader is not to blame for you not using your mind. It's up to you to really discern, decode whatever someone is trying to teach or say. You can't blame her for saying things that you don't understand, that are above your comprehension skills. Don't just take things and run with them. Actually, don't just take anything. How about you think for self?